What is going on, everybody? It's Stubby here, and welcome back to a Destiny video, and probably the first one of these I have ever done. We're doing a weapon review, guys. We are going to review this thing. My baby, my D1, my go-to D1 hand cannon has returned, the Palindrome. Now, a couple of things to note. Thing number one, it is not a kinetic like it was back in the days of D1. It is a Void Energy 140 hand cannon. Now, I'm still on the fence whether that's a good thing or a bad thing because we haven't had really many kinetic hand cannons out. I don't think we've had any actually come new this season. But yeah, the Palindrome is back. We're gonna jump into some gameplay real quick, and I'll show you what the kick is and things like that. I haven't got a guard roll. I haven't had a chance to take it into PvP yet because obviously, as a lot of you guys will probably know, I'm a PvE main, so PvP is not really my thing. I'm just trying to find some enemies, but we've got people here that just keep killing them. There we go. So as you can see, it's 140. It just pops. Now the roll I got Killing Wind and Rampage with tier 1 weapon handling. Why am I saying tier 1 weapon handling? With the handling masterwork, flare mag, well pending mag, flute barrel, and small bore. So it's not a bad roll. It's a solid PvE roll. We're going to go through the perks in a second. Yeah, I did get another one. This one here, it's got Outlaw, Thresh, Hammerforge, Ricochet, Handling. I haven't used this one yet. I'm not a big fan of Thresh as a perk. I don't think it works as well as it should do. But so I haven't really tried that one. But what we're going to do now is we're going to go over the perks. And we're going to use, I'll link the description, I'll link the website that I use down below. It's called D2 Gunsmith. It's absolutely great because you can absolutely combine whatever you want on this thing. So, you see, we have our Palindrome right here. So, Masterworks you can pick from, looks like stability, range, handling, or reload speed. Personally, I would say range would be the masterwork. So we pop that as if we were fully masterworking it. If anything, what I would put on something like this, because we'll go through the perks. It comes and get Arrowhead Break, which gives recoil, direction, and handling increase. It comes with Chamber Compensator, which decreases handling but greatly increases stability and a slight increase to recoil direction. Corkscrew, which has +4 stability, range, and handling. Not a bad one. That would be one of my choices. Extended Barrel, a hell of a lot less handling, big boost to range, recoil direction. Flute Barrel, you've got your increase of stability and your massive increase to it makes it a hell of a lot more snappy. Full Bore, you get your big increase to range at the cost of stability and handling. Hammerforge, you just get a flat range increase with no penalties. Polygon and Rifling, flat stability increase with no penalties. And Small Bore, you get range and stability average sort of numbers up there. It also has a curated roll, Arrowhead Break, Extended Mag, Killing Wind or Substance, and One for All. Don't know how that roll would work, but I've not picked up one to try it. But personally, what I would be looking at is I would be looking for either Small Bore, Hammerforge Rifling, or even Corkscrew Rifling. One of those 3 barrels, I would personally prefer, I would say, for what it is, I'd preferably say Corkscrew. Then in the mags, we've got Extended Mag, which obviously boosts your mag speed but slows your reload. Alloy Mag, which gives you faster empty mag reloads. Appended Mag increases your magazine size. Arm Piercing, which gives a boost to range. High Caliber, which also gives a boost to range. You got everyone's favorite Ricochet rounds, which gives a boost to range and a large boost to stability. Flare Magwell gives reload speed and stability boosts. Massive increase on that reload speed. And Light Mag for more increase in reload speed and range. So out of all them, it's a no-brainer for me. It's Ricochet rounds. It's an absolute no-brainer. This is what I would consider my personal god roll, but being a PvE guy. And we could also even possibly look at the PvP side of things as well. And then after that, I would say you want to be looking either... I don't like the sound of Bottomless Grief. It's a new perk where the less than a member of your fighting meets takedown refills magazine. Don't know whether that's going to be a good perk or not, but I would go for the classic Outlaw and Rampage. At this point, I would make sure I put a Rampage spec on, just to give that little bit of extra damage duration. So that would be, personally, one of my preferred rolls. It could always... I'd probably say this would be my god roll. Which would be Corkscrew Rifling, Ricochet Rounds, Overflow, Rampage, Range Masterwork. That would be my personal god roll. Obviously, in my opinion, everybody's god roll is different. One person's god roll might not be another person's god roll, but that is my personal PvE god roll. That's the roll I've been grinding to try and get. I know one of my friends has already got it. That would be my perfect roll for PvE. Now, as I say, I'm a PvE player, so the PvP side of things, I'm a little bit unsure. So I would assume, let's just deselect these. I would assume that you would, if you were a PvP player, you'd want, I'd say Corkscrew Rifling. This would be me again. This would be me, personally. I would say Corkscrew Rifling again, or possibly even Small Bore. I would go Small Bore, Ricochet Rounds again. Then we switch it out, and it would be Quick Draw, Rangefinder. Or, interestingly enough, potentially, High Impact Reserves. These rounds at the end of the magazine deal more damage. Gradual damage increase starts at 50% of magazine left. In PvE is 12.1 to 25.6. In PvP is 4 to 6. So that could be potentially good. I've seen Astros do a couple of include that in his video. But I'd say if you were a PvP main, that would be the role you'd be going for. Small Bore, Ricochet Rounds, Quick Draw, Rangefinder. But like I say, I'm not a PvP guy. I'm a PvE guy. That will still go down to me as my perfect god roll. And that's pretty much going to do it for this little bit of a review and a talk about the Palindrome. This is the first, like I said, this is the first one of these videos I've ever done. I appreciate you hanging out. I appreciate everyone that's watched. Usual likes are much appreciated. New subs are greatly appreciated and help me grow. Any comments, I do read all the comments in the comment sections, and I will try and reply to them. If you think I could do, if I've done an alright job, what's your preferred god roll? What weapon would you like me to review next? Would you like me to do one of the new seasonal ones? Would you like me to do the Bottom Dollar or the Extraordinary Edition or the Shadow Price or even the Messenger? Because I do have one of those. Let me know. Comments in the down below are, like I say, greatly appreciated, and I always read them. But that's going to do it for me. Thanks for watching. Take it easy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.